So guys, this is going to be a very relatable and very real video. And a lot of you are going to understand exactly what I'm saying, and you have to take this head on and understand. If you don't understand to the degree that I hope you do, you have to understand it this well, because this is what's happening a lot today in this world, because there's a lot of people who ain't doing so hot, and it's a lot of their own faults. So many people, bro, could be doing better. So many people lack discipline, dedication, consistency, the will to win, the fight. So here's the thing. When you have these things, bro, and I've experienced all these things because of how much willpower I have. When you're a winner, you could choose to be a winner tomorrow. You could choose to be a winner anytime you want. Winning is a choice, losing is a choice. You're literally choosing your own actions. Are you going to get better? And are you working your way towards becoming better all the time? And here's the thing too. Some people win a little bit, but they lose a bit. They win a little bit, but they lose a bit. You might as well just be a loser. Because you're not choosing to win every day of your life going forward. Some days you win, some days you fall off. Some days you win, some days you just don't. Like, bro, it's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. And do you know how these flying monkeys compete with you? They're going to lie on your name. They're going to slander on your name. They're going to build them. They're going to build you up in their own minds as lesser than you actually are. And they're going to try to inflate their value over yours because of their egos. Instead of looking dead ass at reality of how things actually are, they don't do that. They don't do that whatsoever. They make a version of you up in their head. That just isn't. To inflate their own value because they feel lesser than you. It's not about trying to be better than others. It's just about being the best version of yourself and accepting everything else. We don't care that people choose to lose all the time. I don't really give a what you do. To be honest, I don't care. Go ahead. If that's what you want to do, I could still talk to you, but you can't talk to me if you're a loser. Because you're going to get jealous and envious and you just can't do it. That's how these people are. It's quite ridiculous. And what you're going to come to realize is they're going to lie and slander your name. They're going to gaslight the ever-living out of you, bro. They're going to gaslight your mind 24/7. They're going to try their best to make you feel inadequate. They just don't want to give you any bit of credit whatsoever. But real ones will. Your dogs will. Your homeboys will. If you even have any. They will do it. They're not going to hate. But the others, some people can't even look your way, bro, because you are a reflection of what they want to be. Your biggest haters want to be you the most. I've had haters, bro, before that I even used to be friends with. They have fell off completely, bro. They watched my life for years and years and years, and some of them still do. But some of them as well watched my life for years and years and years, and all of a sudden they disappear. Some of them literally have to block you, bro. They have to unfriend you. They have to get rid of you. They just can't watch your life no more. Because you've exceeded expectations. You are more than they ever thought you would be, and you will reach a point where they can't really do shit. They have to accept that you're the man. They have to accept it. And as soon as they accept that because they know it for a fact that you are, that's when they're going to vanish. Because they can no longer see you as you are anymore, because what you are is better than what they are. And it's not that we view it this way. They view it this way. We don't give a... I don't care. I don't care who you are. I don't care where your value is or isn't. I don't care. I don't even think about it, but your ass does. And you can tell when they have issues. You can tell when they have problems with you, bro. I don't have a problem with you. I can talk to you just as you are. You have a problem with me. You have a problem with me because you have a problem with yourself internally. I did me better than you did you. And that's all there is to it. It's facts, bro. And when you do this, and when you're that guy or that girl, bring on the hate. Bring on the lying on your name. Bring on the slander. Bring on the gaslighting tactics. Because they're going to do it. Sometimes it'll be your own family for some of you. Your own siblings. Your old best friends. Because you made a choice, bro. I didn't even see it as anything crazy when I went on this journey that I've been on. I didn't even see it as anything crazy, but I look back and I look now and I realize how rare it is for a person to do what I've done. How rare it actually is, and how majority of human beings are not even close to reaching their potential. People get fat, people get overweight, people don't care, people let themselves go, people just live and nothing happens. They just get worse and worse and worse. They're not focused on getting better. They're not drinking water. They're not eating healthy. They're not exercising. Why are you not? Don't get mad at me because I do. I'm making a choice. It's literally a choice. Is this week that you can't make that choice? Ask yourself that question. Is this week that you literally can't do those things? Because where's your excuses at? Where are they at? Some people have such excuses, they literally act like they're going to die if they were to exercise. It's incredible. It's literally incredible. I've heard excuses before. Oh, I have diabetes. I can't exercise anymore. That's a bigger reason to exercise, dummy. Are you stupid? It's incredible. And bro, sometimes it'll be these same people that want to make shit up in their head to make you look more inadequate. To make you look lesser than because they are less. They don't want you to be the dog. They don't want you to shine. They don't want you to be that guy, that winner. They don't want you to be that. They're just hating, bro. They're making things up and they assume certain things to paint you in the light as a loser or in a situation where you're losing. Some people will bring up your past. They just want to look at you as a loser and not a winner because you're winning. They want to mess with your mind. They want to mess with your head. They'll say anything and make up anything to just make you look bad because they look bad. They have such a hard time looking good. You do it so easy, so effortlessly because you're in alignment and you're just good. You have worked your way to being that. They are excuse makers. We are doers. There's a huge difference. They make excuses. Can't do that because of that. Can't do this because of this. We do shit. We don't always feel like doing it either, but we still do it because we know in our minds it is right. It's the right move. Doesn't matter how I feel. We're going to get the job done. There's a lot of liars in this world, bro. This is how people compete with you. They just pretend like you're not even who you are. That's the fastest way people compete with you, bro, is by lying. That's their competitive advantage, is by lying. You are the truth, and the truth will shine through. Through and through. It'll shine through. And that's the beautiful thing about life. The truth is always going to come to the light. So all you guys got to do is stay in the truth. Stay in the light. Keep doing what you're doing. People's going to act sometimes like you're a bad person. You're a bad man. When you've literally done nothing bad at all. Nothing. They just want to make it seem that way because they're dogs, bro. They're losers. They have to make it seem that way. They absolutely have to do it. They just can't be in reality because reality is bad for them. That's what you're going to come to understand about these people, bro. Their reality is dog shit. Your reality is not. So what do? They have a lot to say about you behind closed doors. And you know why I say this? Because they always start it. I don't care who you are. Let me make that very clear. I don't care who you are. But when you have some shit to say about me, I'm going to back it up with truth, which is you cannot take it. They can't take the truth, bro. They literally can't handle it. It breaks them because they're already broken. They're broken people lying about you, slandering your name. That's how they're competitive. They're not living in reality. They lie all the fucking time, bro. They lie all the time. You guys have to be very careful of the people that even lie about little things. That's just very unnecessary. You have to be very careful, bro. Very careful. They don't like this shit, bro. They don't like accountability. They have to lie to themselves and bend and manipulate everything to make it seem like everything's in their favor and everything else when it's just not. When you come through, which is the light, they can't take it. You break these people, bro. Break them. Break. And guys. We're the bad people for exposing the actual truth. We're the bad ones now. No, we are not. We stay in our own lanes. We are defending ourselves right now. That's what we are doing because you minions have a lot to say. Y'all lie about us all the time. What the are you gonna do face to face? Nothing. Nothing. You want to talk about real. You want to talk about reality. What are you going to do face to face? They will do nothing, bro. I've saw plenty of people like that, bro. And you know what happens when you see them in real life? They freeze. They lose their breath. They freeze like ice. Like Sid the Sloth from the Ice Age, just frozen in glass. Just they have nothing to say. Because reality hits. It hits. This is nature. This is reality. Welcome to it. The storm's coming. The storm's coming. And no matter what we say, these minions are always going to have something to say back. Oh, he just talks about people all the time. Oh, he just this. He just this. Y'all's the ones that start this shit to begin with. We're absolutely doing it right now. We are stooping down to your low level to expose your fuckery. That is what we are doing. We are perfectly fine as we are. We are exposing the clowns you actually are. And I hope you feel every ounce of what you are because you deserve it. You should feel it more often so you can actually change your shit. Anything in life, I always allow myself to feel who I am and where I currently am at. Not acting like I'm better than I am. I feel what I am all the time. Allow yourself to feel who you are to make your reality better. But no, you know what they do? They become hateful. They become haters. They lie on our name. That's their way of being competitive. That's their way. Go, do you know what the trenches are? My God, do you know what the trenches are? Go to it. If you're so tough, if you're such a warrior, go to the trenches for years. And then come back and have a conversation. I bet you'll be more real. I'll bet you'll be more engraved in reality. Some of these people need that shit, bro. They need it more than anybody. They need to do it. I never cared where I was ever at. I accept life wholeheartedly. I accept everything. I accept every stage that I'm in. I always have and I always will. Take everything from me, I will accept it. I'm going to start looking at others and caring about others and where they're at and slander them, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm focused on me. I'm going to focus on my own life and make my life great again. That's what everybody has to do. And while you're doing this, regardless of where you're at in your life, have respect for everyone else who's out there fucking doing it. People look at me now and all this, all that. You didn't see what the fuck I went through. I went through shit you would not do. I lived a life you would not live. I did it. I did it. But these individuals ain't never gonna give you the credit, bro. And you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve every ounce of credit. I'm to the point now where I don't even want the credit. I don't even want no one to say nothing good about me. I don't need it. You can say it, but I don't need it. I don't need you to tell me how good I did, how good I've done. You can say it, but I don't need it. If you feel you need support, you need all this, you're not as far along as you think you are either. You shouldn't even care. That's the point where you get cold. You're gonna make life go your way. You're cold with it. You don't care. You understand what the world is like. You're a beast. You're an animal. You're going out there to hunt. Tonight, we hunt. We do what we do. We don't need fake support. We don't need fake love. We don't need none of it. We're gonna go and get this shit. We're gonna live life the way it's supposed to be lived. And if we have to go to the trenches, then so be it. If we have to fight tooth and nail to make shit right, then so be it. That's what we're gonna do. This is the mentality, bro. This is the alpha mentality, the real alpha mentality. No excuses. We gonna do it. And we gonna respect everyone else who is doing it. We ain't gonna lie and slander their name and do a bunch of dumb shit. That is clown behavior. You're a clown if you do that shit. You're a liar. You're a gaslighter. You're a manipulator. And you're a loser. That's what you are. You're not in reality. You have a problem. And you have to fix it. Because when there's a problem, you fix it. When there's an issue, when I have a problem, I fix it. If I have a problem with a female, I fix it. Or I put a stop to it. I don't care. When there's a bill to be paid, you know what? That's a problem that I'm going to easily fix. I'm going to pay for it. Problem solved. You pay your bill. You don't just not. You pay your bill. You move fast. Stop being a clown and no. They ain't doing that. They just, because they're there. You sound like a fucking idiot. Like a literal dumbass. You have to be more fierce. You have to be more serious. You have to get more cold. And just stop caring about how you feel so much and everyone else and everything all going on and all. What about you? Freeze your life and just do what you do. You're hunting in the woods like a jaguar, bro. You're just doing what you do. You don't care. That's what this shit is. If you don't have that capability, you don't have the capability to win. Because guess what? Most people on earth is not going to be gifted. Just this rich life. Oh my God, rich. I just came from rich family and parents. Most people don't. There's going to be a while in your life where you're going to have to crawl around like a jaguar to get shit done. All right? You're going to have to do it. To the trenches. But what losers do Built an excuse, built an excuse, built an excuse. Their life goes by, nothing happens. They didn't get the results they want. They don't have the life they want because you made excuses because this wasn't tough enough. Am I fucking clear? Oh, look at this guy. Here you go again, you idiot. Here you go again. There's no lies being told right now, you bunch of dumbasses who want to be that way. There's no lies being told right now. This is what it is. Put yourself through some shit. Why does life have to be so comfortable and I just feel like doing this and feel? It's all about how you feel, isn't it? You think people felt like dying in World War II? They did it anyways. That's the life you have to live. You think other animals, bro, that hunt in the wild, trying to kill one another for food, you think they feel like sacrificing themselves sometimes to put themselves in a vulnerable position to possibly die to try to fight for food? No, they are scared. And they also fight scared with adrenaline, but they do it anyways because they have to do it. You have to have a better life. And you have to be willing to fight for it, dig and claw for it. I'm not here talking shit. I'm here talking truth. I am here to make your life great again. It's all about how you see it. You see, it's all about how you view what I'm saying in this video. It's all about how you view it. You can view this like a loser mentality, or you can view this like, you know what, this guy's right. I'm going to get after it. I'm going to pass around like a jaguar, and I'm going to get this shit. I'm going to stop making excuses. And you know what? This guy deserves credit. That's what I'm saying. Any debates? Any arguments? I'd love to hear it, because you're just going to look like a clown arguing this one. Buddy, keep lying, keep slandering, because you look stupid as hell.